Indians who studied in India, who were born in India, who studied in India, are the ones at the helm of many of these path-breaking companies. So we obviously know Microsoft and Google, but there are at least 20 other companies today that are led by Indians who actually studied in India. So we clearly have the most critical asset, which is we have the talent pool. That's not lacking. We have the market, like you said up front. We have 1.4 billion people. There's no dearth of market, and our middle class is growing faster than any other middle class. So consuming class here is massive. So everyone wants to come here as their next big market. There's not one big company in the world who doesn't have their eyes set on India. And do we need to do the reverse? Yes, and I don't think it's just a flex. We have to first do well for our own market and have Indian solutions. But the solutions that work for India can definitely be taken to most of the developing world, as we should. As a company, I can tell you we made our first serious foray 3 years ago in the Middle East, actually in the entire GCC world with an Arabic platform, because we realized that there's a lot of natural traffic we are getting from there. But we haven't done our job in India. So you'll have to parallel process. On the other hand, we have companies which are providing world-class service in India. I think Indigo as an airline is probably one of the finest low-cost airlines in the world. We might still get upset when, things, but it's a great airline. And I've flown low-cost airlines in Europe and in the US, and I can tell you, we are treated much better. So I think there are many other companies like this, our food companies. We have a simple company like Haldiram has become a monster. We can take that technology and we can take that anywhere in the world. So I think it's a question of our aspirations. I have to point out, B2B we have done very well. So if you look at TCS and you look at Infosys, we compete with the best companies in the world, and Wipro. Don't want to leave anyone out. We compete with the best. Today, a company like Zoho is the best in its field around the world. So I don't think there's a problem on B2B. B2C requires a very different mindset. You have to understand the market. You have to immerse yourself in that market. You can't transfer what has worked here automatically somewhere else. So I think the B2C mindset, unless you're a pure play, and you mentioned Google. Google's a pure play company, so that technology can pervade everywhere else. WhatsApp or platforms like Meta and Facebook, etc. These are pure plays. But the moment you get into companies which are physical companies in B2C world, I think understanding local markets is a very important part, and one step at a time. So I think we should pick certain markets where we have a right to succeed, go there first before we want to take on the world.